Today I want to talk to you about a manga that, while I enjoyed and finished, was extremely average. The characters are average, the fights are average, the backstory is average, and the cliché and jokes are average. Now you might think to yourself, why I read such an average series, and that's what I thought as well. But the thing that hooked me to this series was the uniqueness of its plot. The story is about a world where, in hope to achieve a higher yield, scientists injected plants and other foods with chemicals which led them to grow in size and gain various powers. The foods go on to take over the earth, and it's up to our main character to stop them. Actually, the last part is wrong. Let me reread it. It's up to our main character to hunt them and make them into various foods. Yep, you heard that right. The series is the equivalent of Shokugeki no Soma with a large helping of violence and anime fights. If you're heavily into battle manga, then this is probably unique enough for you to finish it, as it's pretty short, sitting at 43 chapters. But do be warned that the series got axed right before the final chapter, so the last chapter before it was kinda rushed, so at the end of the day, why would I recommend such a mediocre series? The answer to that is the uniqueness of it. It is not very often you run into a series with a concept unique enough for you to finish the series just because of that concept. Should you read this? The answer to that is probably no if you have better series to read, but if you have enough time to waste or are intrigued enough, then by all means give it a read, as the series is a prime example of how a unique concept can carry a show. And now for the recommendations. If you want a food manga with more action, read Toriko. If you want a food manga with an interesting concept and comedy, read Dungeon Meshi. And for what I'm reading right now, I'm reading AKB49. Shout out to my man Barley AE for recommending this series. This shit slaps, and I'll probably make a video on it when I'm done with it.